Happy Friday, Bears.
On today's show, we gain insight on the German exchange, the Golden Bear Scare, and football and cheer senior night.
Taylor Swift's new album, Midnights, released at midnight last night. The complete collection includes 22 new songs. Taylor Swift's throwbacks will be played between periods in honor of their release.
22 German exchange students stayed with host students the past 2 weeks. Kate talks to students to learn more about their exchange experience.
From June 11th to July 1st, UAHS students went to Germany and stayed with their host families. They visited several places while spending time with other German students. Last week, 22 German exchange students came to UA and will be here until October 23rd. I spoke with a few of them about what they did during their time in Ohio.
So this past weekend, we went to the Short North in German Village. We went to the book loft, and then the North Market for lunch, and also some of the shops on High Street, in the Short North.
We went to apple picking, also to Easton to go shopping, and we also went to the football game on Friday.
We went to the Columbus Zoo. That was pretty fun. This upcoming weekend, we're going to go to the OSU football game, and then on Thursday, we also have a field trip to the Circleville Pumpkin Show.
This has been Kate Geog reporting for the WARL.
Exchange students return home Sunday morning. If you want information about the next German exchange, talk to a German teacher or drop by room 1103.
Jones Middle School's annual fall production is this weekend. This year's show is Newsies Junior. Tickets cost $10 and are available at www.jonespto.com.
The STAND Project is an Upper Arlington Community Coalition committed to impacting youth substance misuse. The group is hosting a community naloxone training on October 25th from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the UA Municipal Service Center.
Community members ages 14 and older are encouraged to attend the free training led by Franklin County Public Health and its community partners.
If you are submitting to the UAHS photo contest, the deadline is in 2 weeks. The winning images are chosen by the UA Art Department teachers and will be displayed on Golden Bear Boulevard.
And now to Lillian Maxwell with sports.
Hi Bears and welcome back to sports. Girls tennis heads into the Ohio D1 State Championship today in Cincinnati where two doubles will be competing. Number 1 seed Ava Richard and Isabella Roth and number 4 seed Ellis Miser and Alice Hawley.
Field hockey won regional quarterfinals 8-0 against Olentangy Berlin on Tuesday with Emily Barker, Leah Milligan, and Sammy Callahan all scoring 2 goals each, and Clara Reynolds and Caroline Beagle scoring as well. They will host the regional semifinals next Tuesday against Columbus Academy.
Girls soccer defeated Marion Harding on Wednesday, advancing them to the second round of the state tournament. The game will be played tomorrow at 7 in the Marv, and they will compete against Whetstone in hopes to advance to the district semifinals.
Boys soccer beat Columbus West Tuesday 5-0 and beat Briggs on Thursday 12-0 with 11 different players scoring goals. The Bears will host Hilliard Davidson in the district semifinals at the Marv.
As football and cheers regular season come to a close tonight, Claire Shetler reports on how they celebrated their seniors.
Last Friday was both the last regular season home game and senior night for our football and cheer Bears. Senior Jacob Hanks shares about what he expected for the night.
So there's about 20 seniors. We've all been playing together a long time, and it's the last home game, last regular season home game. Depending on how we do the next 2 games, we might have a home tournament game. Tonight's actually the game of the week for the state of Ohio for Spectrum News, so it's going to be televised across the state. So it's a big deal, a lot of fun. Playing Kaufman too, rival. We're both 6-2. So it should be a good game.
The night started out with the 11 cheer seniors and 22 football seniors walking down the field with their families and being honored for their years of hard work. The Bears ended the night with a win against Kaufman. Final score 17-7. After the game, cheer seniors Amelia Pearson and Annie Shaw shared how senior night went for them.
Tonight for senior night, we started with a breakfast, a big feast with cinnamon rolls. We signed our t-shirts and made the juniors wear them. We also got our cars decorated, and then we also got our parking lot spots decorated, and then after school we did a big spread with JV, and then we came here to start the senior night activities. Tonight was really good. We beat Kaufman. Everybody was so hyped up, so the crowd was wild. Yeah, and it was really fun with the band, they just kept going, so it made it really fun for us, especially for our senior night.
This has been Claire Shetler reporting for the WARL.
The Bears improved to 7-2 overall and 3-1 in the OCC Central. Their final regular season game kicks off tonight at 7 p.m. at Hilliard-Davidson.
Boys golf made it out of districts, finishing second as a team. Junior Brady Catalano led the team with a score of 76. They compete at States tomorrow and tee off at 10 a.m.
And now toss it to Harry with Live on Location.
I'm here on location at the College Center with Dr. Moore. Dr. Moore, who are you and what do you do?
Hi, I'm Dr. Moore. I'm the College and Career Counselor here at Upper Arlington High School, and I work with students 9 through 12. Obviously, my focus is primarily juniors and seniors. However, I'm happy to meet with any student here at the high school, and my goal is to help students figure out their post-high school plans.
Is there any important information that you think the current juniors and seniors should be aware of?
Well, we just had our junior college planning meeting last night, so hopefully I know a lot of students were there, which was awesome. I will start meeting with juniors and any underclassmen after December 1. Right now, my focus is obviously with seniors as you guys work through the applications and getting those submitted. I think important information is just to make sure you're watching your deadlines, and most of you are going to have November 1 deadlines if you're applying to colleges. And so hopefully you've already turned in your transcript request forms for November 1. If not, please come in and do that as soon as possible. And just know that we're here to help you every step of the way with anything that you need.
Thank you. And now to Sydney and Marin with Community.
Anna May Wong, the first Chinese-American Hollywood film star, will be the first Asian-American featured on U.S. currency.
She fought for representation and an increase in roles for Asian-American actors in Hollywood. The quarters will be shipped out on October 24th.
It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, and a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving will not be broadcasted on television this year.
Instead, viewers will have to use Apple TV to watch these fall favorites. Those without a subscription will still have a few days around the holidays to watch them free on Apple TV.
The Golden Bear Scare was Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. Taryn gave us a behind-the-scenes view of all that goes into it.
This past Monday through Wednesday, the Upper Arlington Civic Association put on their annual Golden Bear Scare. This event comes alive with ghosts, witches, a unique zombie hill, and plenty of spooky decorations to give kids the full haunted forest experience.
Golden Bear Scare started about 40 years ago. It used to be held indoors for many years. About 2010, they moved it to Smith Nature Park. It was ideas to give the community a chance to come out and celebrate Halloween and to scare little kids. So we start with a lot of the loading and things on, we actually start months in advance on kind of planning and setting up with different groups to help support the overall Bear Scare. We start on a Friday with loading the trailer, and then we actually unload all of it into the forest over 2 days, and gives us the opportunity to kind of set it up the way we want and then run it for 3 days after that.
UACA junior directors participated in the Golden Bear Scare by dressing up as zombies, escaped prisoners, clowns, and jesters.
My favorite part of the Bear Scare is seeing the whole community come out and getting to scare the annoying middle schoolers.
It's really fun, just terrifying people, and making the parents scared too is pretty fun.
Well, my favorite part has to be scaring the kids and sneaking into their groups and following them through, but the setup has also been a lot of fun.
This has been Taryn O'Brien reporting for the WARL.
This year's Golden Bear Scare was a big success. UACA hit an all-time record with 5,163 people attending throughout the 3 nights.
The Circleville Pumpkin Show kicked off its 115th year this Wednesday. The last day to attend is tomorrow, Saturday, October 22nd. It's a 40-minute drive from Columbus.
And now to Live on Location with a live interview with Eric.
Hello, Bears. Hope you're having an amazing Friday. Today, I'd like to welcome one of our UAHS students who's got talent and an eye for film and video production. You may have seen him on the sidelines at football games, volleyball, swim, and many more. His first name is Isaac, last name Gessler. Welcome, Isaac Gessler. So you, for the people who don't know, you have an Instagram account at yummo.media for all your videos and photos that you create. So what is your process when creating these eye-catching videos?
So when it comes to like football or something like that, oftentimes I'll go to the game, I'll get up there early so I can film warm-ups, and I'll film out throughout the entire game. So that's about, I don't think, 4 hours or so of total film. And I'll get home and upload them to my computer. And then it'll take a few days for me to edit the video out, but throughout those days I'll edit a video and prepare it for the next following week.
So do you write out what you're going to film, or do you just go and record and put it all together later?
Yeah, so I have kind of a general idea of what I'm going to film. I kind of, have a sound or like a song in the back of my head that I'm kind of like aiming towards making that video of this week. So that kind of helps me with filming and just kind of giving an idea of what I need to do when I'm on the field.
Okay. And, obviously you have like a passion for this. So do you see yourself doing this as like a career?
I think it would be really fun. I'm hoping to go to Cincinnati University, and I know there's some internships down there that I should be able to do. And I would love to do it in college. I follow a lot of people on Instagram that do it at some of the big schools in football and whatnot. But I think it'd be really fun to do that, yeah.
And any future plans for Yomo Media?
Well, I should be filming basketball this year, hopefully lacrosse as well. So you'll see me on the sidelines. But yeah, other than that.
Well, thank you for coming down to the show. Really appreciate it. Your videos are amazing.
Thank you.
And now to Maine with Catherine and Taryn.
Over 943,000 Ohioans have requested absentee ballots or voted early in the first week. The deadline to request an absentee ballot is November 5th, 3 days before the election.
The polls will be open throughout Ohio from 6:30 a.m. until 7:30 p.m. on November 8th. Upper Arlington High School students get this day off from school.
Over the past weekend, children dressed up for Lane Avenue's Treat Street. Alexa reports on the event.
On Saturday, October 15th, the shops of Lane Avenue hosted Treat Street. We're passing out candy for Treat Street, Lane Avenue. There's lots of cute costumes and lots of little kids. The event was from 2 to 4, containing a band, a cotton candy machine, and craft tables. My top 3 costumes I've seen, number 1 has to be the Harry Potter family. They just all were characters in Harry Potter. Number 2 was the little kid on the Minecraft pig. I thought that was really creative. And number 3, it's got to be the classic pumpkin. I think it's really cute. This has been Alexa Larry reporting for the WARL.
Bakers Night in the Upper Arlington community will occur on Halloween night, 6 to 8 p.m.
The Tremont Elementary Fall Festival is looking for high school students with art skills to help with face painting and balloon art today, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Students can earn 2 service hours for their participation. If interested, contact Corey Stiver at coryajohnson@gmail.com.
Coming up next week, we take a look at Mrs. Haynes' students competition for the camp concert.
Make it a great weekend, Bears. See you next Friday.